Hey everyone, I got something a lot different for you guys this time. Um, I'm actually going to start doing Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, black and white, so 5th gen only. And I'm hoping to upload those, frequently. I'm getting a flash cart soon, so then, the quality will be better. Right now, the video I'm going to upload is filmed it off my iPhone, and then when I uploaded it, had to refilm it off using Hypercam because I couldn't get it to go on Movie Maker. So yeah, but I'd like to start doing that, and if any of you happen to be Pokemon Wi-Fi battlers, I will take challenges. I only do UU right now, underused. It's the only one I have teams for, and I just find it a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will keep uploading Wizard 101 videos, so don't worry about that. Just gonna start trying to do Pokemon 2, do something a little different, having a lot of fun with it. So hope you guys enjoy. Hey everyone, so I have a UU battle here against Tepig from smogon.com. I lead off using my Deoxys because I wanted to go ahead and get my Stealth Rocks up, and his Houndoom uses Nasty Plot, because he probably realizes that he can't kill me with one Dark Pulse anyways, but since he has the Nasty Plot, I'm guessing he's going to use Dark Pulse. So I'm not keeping Deoxys in here, I want to save him for later. Bring in Hitmonlee because he has relatively good special defense and he resists it. And I'm watching this, and I'm like, okay, crap. I'm like, I know it's +2, but that's a lot of damage. And then, of course, he gets a critical hit on me. Luckily, I still live. And I hit him with a Mach Punch, and it turns out he has Focus Sash, so I don't quite kill him, and I die from Life Orb Recoil. And it's like, alright, well, that sucks. I'm already getting haxed out, So that happens. It's like, okay, he's 1 HP, do whatever. Bring in my Jolteon, and I go for a Volt Switch, and he did have a Mamoswine. So I was like, well, maybe he'll switch that in, but then then it's like, I have Stealth Rock, so he can't exactly use Houndoom again, so I just went with the Volt Switch, because I am Choice Specs on this Jolteon, so didn't want to lock myself into Thunderbolt. Bring in Celebi, not really knowing what he's going to do. And so he does bring in the Mamoswine, and I'm just like, alright, so I didn't think I can kill it with 1 Giga Drain, and I didn't exactly want to take an Icicle Crash to the face. And so I switch out Celebi and bring back in my Deoxys. He's a special defensive Deoxys, but I mean he can still take a hit really well. And so I get with Leftovers, and I'm thinking, well, maybe I don't really know what item he has, but I didn't see Life Orb Recoil. And usually, if they're Stealth Rock Mamoswine, they have Focus Sash. Since he's using Icicle Crash, I'm like, I don't know what it is. Maybe he's Choice Banded because he used Icicle Crash twice. So. And I tried to recover, but then, of course, because I was going to stall him out of Icicle Crash, but then that didn't work out because I flinched. And bring in Arcanine, and he gets another critical hit. It's like, alright, that's 2, and we're only like 2 minutes into the battle. And this is Scarfed Max Special Attack Arcanine. He was probably predicting I was going to use a close combat, which is probably why he brought a Tangrowth. But I actually went for the Fire Blast, which worked out perfectly, and able to knock his Tangrowth out right then and there. And he's gone. So that was just perfect. Then bring Ambipom, and I'm like, alright, he's gonna go for the fake out, but I mean that's obvious. So I take out Arcanine, I'm gonna bring in my Tangrowth, who is my physical wall, max defense, max HP. Just because I can take his hits. So yeah, he goes for the fake out. I was gonna use Sleep Powder, but if he stays in, I don't really want to put his Ambipom to sleep. I'd rather put something else to sleep. So I go for the Leech Seed. And he goes for a U-turn, actually, so it's like, should have done Sleep Powder, And he gets another critical hit. 3 critical hits already. I have yet to get one, and he has 3 critical hits on me. Like, man, I'm getting haxed like crazy. I don't know how I'm going to do this. And he brings in his Heracross, and it's like, yeah, that'd be something I would want to put to sleep. And I don't want Tangrowth to die, because he's very useful, but he can't take a Mega Horn even with his max defense. And so I have to take out Tangrowth. I decided to fodder my Deoxys, because there's nothing left for him. He doesn't need a wall or anything else, So, but by doing this, I can bring in my Arcanine. And I don't know if his Heracross is Scarfed or not, but since my Arcanine has max speed and is Scarfed, he can even outspeed his Scarfed Jolly Heracross, so that works out. I go for the Fire Blast there. I'm guessing he was Scarfed, which is why he stayed in. And what was next? Anyway, so this Arcanine is working out great for me. He brings back in the Mamoswine. And I'm thinking he has thick fat, because most do, but I figured he would just Ice Shard anyways, and I knew I couldn't take it, so I just decided to fodder him out, because I already knocked out Tangrowth, I knocked out Heracross, I didn't really need him. And so Arcanine goes down, he did his job, you know. He's mainly a Heracross counter, and he works fantastic for that. Bring in Celebi. I knew I could take one Ice Shard, so I'm really hoping this Giga Drain kills. I live with 118 HP. I go for the Giga Drain. I am modest with Life Orb, max special attack, so it does knock out the Mamoswine. I'm able to get some recovery on it. You know, I do take the Life Orb damage, so I'm still above half of my HP, so I'm like, alright, Celebi, you're a beast, you know, this is working out good. Brings in his Azelf, and I'm like, is it Explosion? Like, I didn't know what it was. And so I decided to stay in, because my Deoxys is gone, he's a special ball. Tangrowth has, like, no special defense. So I do take the Shadow Ball. And then I saw I took Life Orb damage. I'm like, oh, awesome, you know, he took Life Orb. I could bring a Jolteon, because I know he's not Scarf, so I know I can outspeed him. And so I go for my own Shadow Ball. And I do, but he does outspeed it. That's what I don't understand, is I has max speed. So, even if he was, you know, timid, I would still, should be able to outspeed him. Whatever, I live the hit. And I go for the Shadow Ball, and I kill him, you know. Brings in Banana Boy. And it's like, alright, you know, fake out as always. No surprise there. But I didn't want to switch out. I don't know, I just figured I was best just to fodder him off so Tangrowth didn't get fake out. And so Jolteon, yeah, he's gone. But I bring in Tangrowth, and it's down my last Pokemon, his last Pokemon. I'm just like, he's going to get another crit. Watch him get another crit. He doesn't. I do live the U-turn rather nicely, actually. Take does a lot less when he doesn't crit. Hit him with the Power Whip, and I'm able to pull off this battle. Great game, Tepig, and I hope you guys enjoyed this.